In this video, we shall discuss about the two-factor authentication which was just released by the Pi network. Now, before we move into the video, let us understand what is the 2FA, the two-factor authenticator. What does it mean? According to Google search, it says that the two-factor authenticator or authentication is a security system that requires two distinct forms of identification to verify a user's identity, adding an extra layer of protection beyond just a password. It went further to say that it is a security process where users must provide two different authentication factors to verify themselves. The Pi team, they brought this two-factor authentication into their system. Now, the question is, why are they bringing the two-factor authentication? I am going to answer this question from the article that the Pi network core team wrote by themselves, which they released just some hours ago, as at the time this video was created. It says that the two-factor authentication for Pi Migration Wallet helps to ensure Pioneer account security. So the sole purpose of introducing the 2FA is to ensure that Pioneer's accounts are secured. Also, from the tweet which they made in their X official handle, they say that this secures and confirms Pioneer's Pi wallets, supporting the security of Pioneer's accounts and their Pi. This is also the same meaning with what they wrote in their article, which we just read. Now, the next question is, who are the two-factor authentication meant for? Is it for everybody, or are there some persons that need to do this two-factor authentication? The two-factor authentication, it is meant for those group of pioneers whose Pi coin has not been migrated to the Mainnet blockchain. Now, another set of persons that the two-factor authentication is meant for are pioneers who migrated their Pi to Mainnet over the last few weeks, but are still within the 14-day pending period. They will also need to do or to complete the two-factor authentication. So these are the two sets of people that the two-factor authentication is meant for. This two-factor authentication exercise has been in existence. It has been introduced by the Pi network team since March 13, 2025. And this is it in the article that they wrote. It says that on March 13, 2025, Pi network released a two-factor authentication feature that requires some pioneers to complete 2FA before their Pi is successfully migrated to the Mainnet blockchain. The Pi 2FA simply means having a verified and accessible email address linked to your Pi account. Now, setting up this email, you need to do and complete a liveliness check. According to what you see here, it says setting up the trusted email is done by completing a liveliness check that ensures that the trusted email address is provided by the owner of the account. Now, if we go to our Pi app and you click on the menu section, you are going to see, go to profile, the profile section. Then you will see that you have your phone number linked to your account. This is the phone number. You have your email address. You also have your verification, your Facebook verification here, and also your password. Now, it entails that you should have an email address verified, linked to this account. As you can see, I have verified my email address already. So whatever that I do in this account, there will need to be an email verification. Okay, you can also go ahead and verify your Facebook. These are means of verifying your account to strengthen the degree of security of your account. You can as well also verify your phone numbers. These are verification procedures that you need to carry out in your account to ensure that your account is safe, which is the main reason the Pi team are introducing the 2FA. Before I show you how to do this 2FA, let me take this last question, which is, what will happen if you do not do your 2FA? Now, let us take a look at the tweet that the Pi network made. They said, the Pi network has released two-factor authentication for wallet confirmation that requires some pioneers to complete 2FA using a trusted email before their Pi is successfully migrated to the Mainnet blockchain. Now, what this means is that if you did not do your 2FA, your Pi will not be migrated to your Mainnet blockchain, and that is it. Okay. Now, secondly, if you refuse or if you neglect your 2FA, even if your Pi, according to what is written here, it says that certain pioneers who migrated their Pi to the Mainnet balance, or rather to the mainnet over the last few weeks, but are still within the 14-day pending period, will also need to do the 2FA. Otherwise, now this is the reason, otherwise their Pi will be securely returned to their mining app after the completion of the 2FA. Their same balance will get migrated again. Now, even if you have been migrated, but your migrated balance is still within the 14-day pending period, if you refuse to do the 2FA, the Pi team will take back that migrated balance and return it to your unverified balance. Now, if you complete the 2FA, it will be migrated again. Now, this is coming from the Pi team. Now, this is how you can do your 2FA. This is the article written by the Pi network. Now, they said that you will have to, this is what they say here. They said in the 2FA interface, pioneers must confirm access to the migration wallet or change it by creating a new one. And afterwards, we'll receive another email to verify this information. And this is the prompt image, the prompt email that you are going to get, or message, pop-up message that you are going to get. If you have been following me in this channel, I have explained a number of times how to do this. So the video that I dropped in this channel, the last and the second to the last video, talked about this confirmation of your Pi migration wallet. Okay, so when you get this message, please note that this message is not from scammers, exactly as you see it on the screen, unless you get a message that is different from this very one. Now, you will have to confirm your wallet. How do you confirm your wallet? Your wallet will be displayed somewhere here. This is covered. Now, you have to check the beginning part of the wallet and the last part of the wallet, that is the figures and the letters that are there, to make sure that it is your own wallet. You can get this from your Pi mining app in your mainnet checklist. Okay, when you go there, you see your Pi wallet. So if that corresponds with what is displayed here, you go ahead and hit on confirm this wallet. Now, if you want to change the wallet, there is an option given here. You change the particular wallet following this option. Then when you click on it, they will give you a new seed phrase. If you are changing the wallet, you just write down the seed phrase, and that is all. You are done with changing your wallet. And if it is confirmation, you go and get the recovery phrase of your old wallet. You come here, you hit on the confirm this wallet button, then it will confirm your new wallet. Now, once you confirm your wallet or you change your wallet and you input your recovery phrase, an email will be sent to you in your email box. Now, you have to take note of this, that it must be with this caption. If it is not this, then it is not from the Pi team. Now, this message will tell you that this email has been sent because you confirmed your migration wallet, blah, blah, blah. The wallet will be displayed here. Then, if it is your wallet, you go ahead and confirm it here by clicking on verify your migration wallet. Now, if maybe you did not initiate anything and suddenly you see this kind of email in your email box, what you simply need to do is you go over here and click no, I didn't initiate this. Okay, so that the Pi team will not execute what that person is trying to do from his own end. Once you get the email, suddenly, you know that such email are from scammers. So you just have to be very careful. And before you proceed, like I said, you make sure that the wallet address displayed here is your own wallet address, because these scammers out there, they have different tactics. They have different ways of trying to dupe people of their sweat for years. Ladies and gentlemen, for those who have asked me before if they didn't get this pop-up message, can they still do the 2FA? And the answer is yes. Now, in this article, part of the content of this article says, alternatively, pioneers can complete their two-factor authentication wallet confirmation through the mainnet checklist. And I have explained this in the last video that I dropped in this channel. How do you do that? Alternatively, if you didn't get the message, you can come here, click on this, then you go to the mainnet checklist page. Now, when you come here, you scroll to where you have the mainnet checklist, which is this one. You click on it. Then when it opens, you see confirm your Pi wallet. Now, when you click on confirm your Pi wallet, it will take you to where you are going to input your 24-word passphrase, which has been given to you. Then you input it here. When you input it here, then you click on confirm your wallet. It's very simple. Okay, now, if you want to create a new wallet, then you go ahead and hit on this button, create a new wallet here. And as simple as that. So, if your Pi has not been migrated yet, or if you fall among the group of persons that their Pi has been migrated but is still under the 14 days pending period, you must have to do this in order to get your Pi migrated to your mainnet balance. Okay, you do not need to wait for you to get that prompt message. Whether you get the prompt message or not, and you know that you fall within this category of persons that I have mentioned, you come over, use the alternative means, which the Pi team themselves approved. And once you do that, an email will be sent to your to your email box. You go to your email box, then you confirm that the activity is from you. And once you do that, that is all. You are done with the two-factor authentication. Still talking about security of your account, there is something I want to point out here before I end this video. Now, click on this button here, then go to your profile section, then scroll up to the last part of this page. Now here, you are going to see report compromised accounts. That is for those whose accounts have been compromised. It says that you can report if you accidentally share your password or noticed suspicious activity on your account. So if you notice any suspicious activity in your account, you can actually report your account by clicking on this report. Okay, but I suggest, personally, this is a personal opinion because this may be somehow complicated. The best thing for you to do is just to follow the 2FA which they have given. All right, now you can change your password directly here if you discover, or maybe you suspect that someone already has your password or someone knows your password. Okay, you can just click on the update button, then you update your password. When you click on update button, input your password, an email will be sent to you to verify that you are the one that is doing the password change. Okay, then once you change the password, whoever that is at the other end trying to access your account will lose access to your account. Now, if after you have done all that you need to do and you come to your Mainnet checklist page and this number 3 and the Mainnet checklist is not green, that means there is a problem somewhere. Now, let me show you a picture that I want to talk about. Now, take a look at this picture. You see that under that number 3, it says that this wallet has been confirmed by another pioneer. Your mainnet balance will not be pushed to the wallet. It means, once you see this kind of message, it means that someone else have compromised. In fact, your wallet has been compromised. Someone has accessed your wallet from another end. That could be the handwork of scammers. So what you need to do is you just have to act fast by creating a new wallet, following the steps that I've shown in this video and in my previous videos. You create a new wallet, then you come here, you confirm the wallet. Okay, now another thing I want to let you know is once you are done confirming your wallet, please you ensure that you sign this acknowledgement. Please take note of this. Make sure that you sign this acknowledgement. I'm using the word please. Okay, now let us click on it and see what we have there. Please pay attention to this. Now let me click on it. Now it says, for the network's legal compliance, you need to accept this acknowledgement to receive Pi tokens before you can migrate to the mainnet. That is, if you do not sign this acknowledgement, your token will not be given to you. Okay, now in your own case, because I have signed the acknowledgement already, there is no button here. Otherwise, if you have not signed the acknowledgement, you are going to see something like I accept. I think it is written somewhere here. It says, if you do not agree to these terms, please select the I decline button below. If you do not accept these terms, you may not receive Pi on the mainnet blockchain. So you are going to see accept button or acknowledgement button down here. Then you click on it. If you do not do so, you may not receive your Pi on Pi mainnet blockchain. Now, this is that particular wallet address that you linked, and this is this is the digital signature. Just forget about this. So you need to sign this acknowledgement. It is very, very important. So guys, thank you for watching this video. If you find this video helpful, please do well to subscribe to this YouTube channel. Turn on the notification bell so that once I drop updates on this channel, you get notified. I will do my best, make research, then come to this channel and give you the latest information about Pi and every other crypto project. So follow me. Thank you once again. I hope to see you in my next video.